We here. Three, 4 games from the national champion, first ever national championship as a superstar. Huh? Oh, my number. I don't know. Yeah, somebody. Shit. Maybe next year. Out this bitch. Let's go. Hey.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Whew.
Runs into the teeth of that defense.
I'm out here in the thick of things. I'm out here in the
Pat
thick
on
of
the hat
things.
up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's
Lightning is fucking tough.
He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap, really the back end.
And it's picked off. He throws it right
pick.
into double
Let's go, D. We out.
Not much on the return there, but the takeaway.
Oh, man, we going to the championship with my first championship. Fuck that. Fuck that. I put that shit on 15. It's going to be a lot of fucking ball playing I'm going to be doing. That shit on 15. This could be a lot of fucking ball. Let's fucking go.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's in the clear. He'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the ground, it's Anderson. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So the call... Offensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen,
crucial third down play right here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
well, you got to do a better.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Over the middle. It's golden. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Cut quickly. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
I love the call here by the offense.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. It's a keeper. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Scanning the field. It's Adams. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That'll be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this all.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And now the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hauser. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Adams. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
throw on first down off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Stallions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Gives it on the option. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Give to the running back. Got a little space. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. He'll take it himself on the read option. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man down the middle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Stallions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Stallions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the Stallions have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the court.
Trying play action. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knock him down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. Defender got caught a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll... After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And the defense got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Power football with the run. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
That back had absolutely...
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got the quick pass. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Dances away. Powers through the defender. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Goodness gracious, this is...
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the defense got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Stallions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for the first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looks as if we... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to pass, it's Grimes. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They're testing the right side here. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Stallions need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Utah State up-tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Gets the first himself. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, he does a really nice...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Rides the back on the option to give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched the sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
And the Aggies want to move quickly. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He'll get rid of it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. He had... They'll move the tight end. From the gun to give, looking for room. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physical.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Leaves it with the running back. Lots of running room. Oh, a lot of space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I think he did a really good.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
He's got him. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Utah State up-tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. The give on the option. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And what a great job.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They want to run it left here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll do it himself. Sweet cut there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Utah State up-tempo. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The give to the tailback. Got the 1st down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it inside the 15. Off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man. He'll be stopped just short of the end.